first one up. We're doing Freddy Krueger. I'm going to be prosecuting this one, and Jess will lose. I mean, defend this one. Let's go through it.
Is that your frat mate?
Oh, I'm going to fucking murder you.
Why? Oh, look at that. Look at those effects.
Awesome.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
This is late 80s.
Depends on which one it was.
So this is what you guys are making your case on.
It's 85. That's what it says. I mean, all I do in that situation is throw you in front of me.
You gotta be the fastest, man.
Oh my God. Chet just ate it.
Oh, Chad. That looked like a Chad.
Yeah, that's good. Call.
Chad.
Yeah. All right, so as the prosecutor in this case against Frederick said, Krueger, clearly you see evidence of him attacking people. You see him slashing people. You see him stabbing people, and people died. Now, what Jess is going to argue and lose with is the idea that because this happened in dreams, it doesn't really count. But if, and I haven't seen these movies in years, if they died in the dreams, my understanding is they would actually be dead in real life. So he just killed them virtually. That actually led to their death. So he still was their cause of death and should be found guilty.
Yeah, no. I disagree.
I
One, jurisdiction. Which court is going to prosecute this?
Oh, look at you going
Right.
procedural on this
Right,
one.
okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Two,
How about
that
where they
all,
died,
what we just
stupid?
saw all happened in a dream.
Yeah. You
So
saw
it
me
didn't
Word
happen.
magazine.
It didn't happen. It was all a dream. So how are you going to prove something that happened in a dream?
Because they died in real life.
They died in
As
real
to
life.
jurisdiction, wherever they died in real life.
How are you going to prove that Freddy committed these crimes?
Because clearly we have video evidence of him committing the crime.
How do you get video evidence of someone's dreams?
I don't know. Ask the
Ooh,
producers.
yeah.
I didn't write these movies.
So,
Do you have to poop? Because you're grunting a lot.
you have a dead body, right? Because you're right. You die in a dream, you're going to be dead in real life. But you cannot prove how that person died.
We literally just did.
You cannot actually see the dreams. We can see the dreams on the movie screen. You can't play someone's dream in a court. So you can't prove that Freddy killed this person or these people. Bam!
This dude is literally talking down
Not
to me.
guilty.
Like, that's just me.
Not guilty.
It's so condescending.
So easy, man.
Okay. I have some questions for the jury. So, would that make him more a cyber criminal?
Not really cyber.
I'm
The
asking
jury,
the jury.
stupid. The jury.
The jury should be asking these questions, right?
Yes.
Sorry.
So, ladies,
Oh,
what do you
jury.
think?
Sorry.
Let's ask Daisy, because Daisy watches these types of fucking movies.
What's a
Oh, yeah,
cyber
easy.
criminal?
I knew she was going to ask that question. That would be somebody
Is
who
that a
commits a...
criminal? Someone who's
Online.
doing criminal things online?
Yeah,
No.
agreed.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's just a criminal.
Somebody.
I mean, I don't know. That's a hard one.
So if it's self-defense in a dream, does it count?
How is it self-defense like I was fucking running around stabbing people?
But how do we know he wasn't getting bullied?
Being bullied is not a crime.
Oh no. Being bullied isn't a reason for you to commit mass murders.
Do you remember what side you're on, Jess?
Oh, shit. What's on my head? Defense turn.
Could it be self-harm since it's in their own dreams?
No, man. Because they're not fucking harming themselves in their dreams.
So you're saying they're like cutters?
But they're cutters in a dream.
We're asking you,
Yeah,
you're
we're
the
asking
defense
you guys.
attorney.
Don't ask me a question.
Come on,
Freddy's
counsel.
guilty. I'm terrified, so
How do you
I was
get
the first one.
No, how?
I have no
Freddy's
questions.
not
I'm
guilty.
convinced.
But is it really witnessed? if it happened in an individual's dream.
Yes, because everybody, like, you guys clearly didn't see the movies, you young children
You're
shits.
talking about something that's on film. We're talking about something that's in
No,
somebody's
but if you watched
subconscious
the
mind.
movies, you would know that the dreams were shared. So they would be collective dreams. Like if we all fell asleep, we'd all have the same dream. So
I didn't witness that dream.
How do we know they were just? How do we know they just weren't all the same drugs?
They probably were.
That's some good drugs, though.
But that does not defend against a murder.
But not all the dreams were shared.
Yes, but that dream was shared.
How
That
do
was
you
a
know?
collective dream.
How do you know?
Because I've seen the fucking movie and you have too.
Can you subpoena somebody in the dream world?
Yes, except they're dead because Freddy killed them.
What's going on?
See.
How do you subpoena a dead person?
You just produce a body.
Like 3D, like through a 3D printer?
No, man, death certificate.
No.
All right. Does the jury need to vote? Guilty or not guilty?
I already said he's guilty.
I say not guilty.
Oh.
Guilty.
I'd say not guilty.
With what evidence? What evidence?
You won, dickhead, because you got 2 not guilties and it's got to be
I
unanimous.
won.
Non guilty.
No. I want the full acquittal. I want 12 not guilties.
It's a fucking
I want
mistrial.
12
Unanimous.
You're not going to get it.
I want
You're
12
not-
not guilties.
They're all guilty for me.
Wow, you sound like every juror
Yeah,
juror
yeah,
of your
I'm
life.
So why do-
I know why.
Hey.
You put
So
the
why
power in
not
her
guilty?
hands.
You're not allowed to ask the jury why they fucking
They just
said
said
it.
that right there.
Oh.
Why
all right.
not?
We're playing.
Ugh.
You
Okay,
guys-
I'll take it off
Playground
then.
rules.
I just
Playground
think
rules.
I think it's hard to prove when it's in somebody's subconscious.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like there's not enough evidence to really support it. Like, it could be just a coincidence that the same guy popped up.
All right. So we have Freddy Krueger as not guilty.
No, you fucking don't. You have a mistrial.
Mistrial.
Jesus Christ.
Mistrial.
But not guilty school. So that means I won.
Forgot to sign your camera.
She did.
Okay, mistrial for Freddy Krueger. Okay, so Freddy may haunt your dreams, but the next guy prefers summer camps and missions.
Camp Crystal Lake.
So we have Jason
Voorhees.
Voorhees, and here's a clip of him. He's a Camp Crystal Lake massacre. And the charges are homicide, terrorizing minors.
I just want you guys to know that I'm like terrified of all of these people you guys are making me watch right too. Like I hate scary movies.
I've always wanted to get a tattoo done with all like the famous.
Like that bartender at Nacho Daddy
Yes, I like that. Like
Mark wants
Chucky's
that too.
face.
Nope.
Jason Voorhees, Freddy. You gotta love
It's
the
a
acting.
cardigan. Thanks for asking. Pull over.
This is Friday the 13th, 6, and it came out in 86?
Yes.
When did the first one come out?
79, I believe.
So every year they just came out with one?
And what happens in every movie? If you have sex, you
You
Die.
die.
know?
That's what I said. This isn't the typical clip.
So Bobby, you live forever.
He's on your jury, stupid.
Oh shit. You don't like that?
Have we established who's the prosecutor and who's the defense?
I think we're flipping, so I'm the prosecutor. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
The quote of the day.
This is like Ben in college.
It's the quote of the day.
Oh my God. I'm gonna murder you after this. So far I've been a frat, and now this is me in college.
Yes.
Driving in a fucking Winnebago,
Yes, across the
asking girls
country.
about dumps.
Yes.
But you had hair back then.
I did have hair back then, that's true. I got hair right now. I'm Jess.
It's glorious.
Oh, in the head.
In the
I
head.
thought it was gonna slash his
It
neck.
looked like he stabbed him in the
That was
throat.
head.
And he survived this crash. Good for him.
I would definitely sue Jason for the crash.
He might have caused it, yes.
Oh.
Look at that.
Maybe a little
Unscathed.
wrongful death.
Unscathed. He just walks out of that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, prosecute it.
All right. So, as you just saw, unprovoked attack on 2 innocent people. Murder, open murder, 2 counts against Jason Voorhees.
And property damage.
Yeah.
You're at the jury, stupid. All right, let's go through why Jess is full of shit. 1, there's no DNA evidence. Dude always
Have
wear
it on
gloves. Plus, you don't know who the fuck he is because he's got a mask on.
Yeah.
So how do you know that's Jason Voorhees? How do you know it's not a copycat killer?
Little skins. fall
Yeah,
off
you
his
didn't see that,
face.
so there's no fucking physical evidence
Oh,
whatsoever.
we got the knife.
Yeah.
We got
do
the
you?
knife that was stuck in the guy's head.
Do you? There's
Yes.
no DNA on it. He was
It
wearing gloves.
matched to Jason Voorhees'
No, it did
mom,
not. You were adding
who bought
facts
it
that are
at
not in
Target.
it. There are no
Nope.
facts and evidence.
No.
Fuck you, lying. Just like every prosecutor there is. Always adding shit. Oh, I didn't give that to you? Sure.
Wow. I didn't say that.
There's no proof he did it. If he did it, he was horribly abused by his mom and can't be necessarily held accountable for his actions.
Is that a defense?
Yes, it
That
is.
you were abused when you
Yes.
were younger, so you
Yes.
go out and killed
No,
mass amount of
you
people?
fucking abuse me, dick.
What?
All I'm saying is you can't prove it. You got nothing. Where's your witness? Okay. Maybe you got a footprint on the side of the Winnebago. Yeah, when he stepped out.
Okay.
But then you got to tie it to the shoe. You don't have the knife because he used that knife in a subsequent killing. So, allegedly. So, how are you going to prove it's him?
Well,
Plus, you got the mask.
What you didn't see before that.
Oh,
clip
you don't
started
have facts.
is They stopped at a gas station prior to that clip, running, and they showed Jason without his mask.
You were 6 when this
He
movie came
looked
out.
into the camera and
Yeah.
then he pulled out his driver's license. And then he went to the camera, showed the driver's license, and then put on the mask, jumped into the RV.
Did he use his
And that's
ATM card in
when-
1986
yes.
too?
And then he signed, I'm going to kill people.
Yes.
And then they switched over to that scene. Boom.
Okay.
Guilty.
Yeah. Jury, do you have any questions for this idiot?
Jury, any questions?
I don't think I have a question.
You guys are dazzled by that argument. Oh my God, Virginia's fired. What's the verdict, you
Well,
assholes?
if we're using your explanation, we have it on film.
You can't use it in this one and not use it on the one before.
Can
That was
I
a dream.
suggest another case scenario that could have happened and why he could not be guilty?
Please do.
So the kid is driving the RV and he goes into a rollover car accident. That's why there's a knife in his brain and the girl's face on the bathroom. So
TBI.
Yeah, and we don't know how she died. Maybe in the rollover, she got a broken neck.
yeah, so
Oh, good. Thank you for helping me out.
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah, see, I'm just assuming that we saw it, so it's on video. Yeah, that's really good. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I literally said that, you douche.
So, would you think he would be able to plead like mentally insane?
He didn't talk.
he didn't.
He can't plead shit. He can't assist in his own defense.
Well, I think the camp is at fault.
Yes. What was it? Crystal Lake?
Crystal
Camp
Lake.
Crystal Lake.
Camp Crystal Lake.
If you ever saw the first one, you probably haven't. Like,
I haven't seen any of
the
them.
mom in that movie will make you go to therapy because she is evil.
Oh yeah, she was evil, and that's basically his
Yeah.
origin story. Is the mom was insane,
Yeah, she was a terrible human being.
which personalizes Jason, and you make
Personalizes.
you-
Oh, I thought it was
it
like
makes
your
you
mother is a
empathize.
sweet lady, you dick.
No, I'm
Empathize
saying
with him.
you can empathize.
Oh.
You can see why he kills people because of the way his mom treated him.
He didn't kill nobody though. They were
So
in a car
give-
accident.
Thank you, Ceci.
So, given the technology we have nowadays, would you say it's easier or harder to get away with murder?
Harder.
Well,
Uh,
in some ways it's harder. However, it is also harder for the police to force confessions out of people with the amount of physical evidence that comes. So, if they wanted to close an old case back in the day, maybe they force somebody to confess. They don't necessarily have that option anymore. And you're seeing like a lot of cold cases where they're having to rely on DNA or genetic genealogy in order to determine who the killer is. Obviously, if you look at the investigative reports, which magically don't appear during these times, you will see that a lot of the investigations were going in incorrect direction based upon personal animus, is what I would say. So
Can you
cops essentially chose the suspect and then focused on them, and they were wrong.
This sucks. We could have talked about the college football player in that car accident that the police set up. What is his name?
Oh, the one that just killed himself?
Yeah, the one.
Tyron
that was
Lacey.
from-
Oh, no. If you actually watch that though, because I agree with you. Like, if you only read part of it, you're like, oh, fuck these guys.
Yeah.
But supposedly what he did is he was going in the, what do you call it, the fog line, and then after the fog line, there's the emergency lane, for lack of a better term. He was buzzing by the emergency lane to go through traffic, and somebody was coming from turning onto the road, and to get out of his way, they darted ahead, and then they got hit in the head on. So, he was past it. Yeah, he didn't hit anybody or anything like that. But because of where he was and the speed he was going, he caused somebody to make a maneuver that caused that person to die. So, if you think about it from a personal injury perspective, in that situation, 100% he would be liable in that situation. Yeah. Plus, the suicide is probable evidence of guilt. Yeah. Sad, no 24-year-old should kill themselves, and no 24-year-old should also be responsible for somebody else's death. But that's probably what happened.
All right, back. Jury, do we have a guilty or not guilty verdict?
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
All
Eat a
right.
fat music.
We have Jason.
I have a not guilty. You have a mistrial.
Jason, not guilty. Okay. Next, we have from lakeside trauma to family tragedy. This next case is the most haunting of them all. We have Hereditary. The People versus Peter Graham.
All right, so this is
Correct.
your guys' era, because I have no fucking clue what Hereditary is.
Honestly,
movie.
I have
Yeah.
no
Oh,
idea.
that movie's
I haven't
freaky,
even
man.
watched this movie.
I don't either.
Yeah.
That
I've
movie is
seen
kind
it.
of freaky. It's weird.
Sage, you've seen it. I don't know if you recognize it by the name, but you've seen it.
It's a pretty good movie.
What is
yeah.
it about?
They're going to show you a clip.
Okay.
Yeah, show the clip so I can argue.
Okay, wait, hold on. Charges are neglect, homicide, and reckless endangerment resulting in death of a minor.
Actually, it's negligent homicide, not neglect.
Oh,
homicide.
negligent homicide and reckless endangerment resulting in a death of a minor.
That's funny. Anthony put something on the screen that's very funny.
Oh, I remember this. Ooh, let's get some popcorn.
That's like
Why are
how,
you touching
that's
my
how Ben
thigh?
carries you.
I do like to cradle his head. I just want him to feel safe.
When I'm drunk.
Is that a Subaru?
A Subaru Forester.
Oh, who drives Subarus, man? Fucking hippie.
My brother drives those.
It's a Volvo.
It is?
I don't know.
Subarus suck. Just saying.
Oh,
so.
this scene is.
All right, so he's driving in the hills, and it's dark. Yeah, this movie's 2018. Definitely didn't see it. Is he kidnapping this? Oh no, she can't breathe. Eyes on the road, sir. Eyes on the road.
Obviously speeding.
Defense of necessity. Am I in defense?
Yes.
Yes, you are defensive.
Okay. Man, you're gonna miss it.
Sage, you don't remember this?
No.
Watch this.
Was that a deer?
Oh!
That's not cool.
Oh! Home run. That's a home run.
And I believe that's his little sister.
That is.
Oh, man, that's tragic.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, never mind.
I figured that was gonna be the part we saw. That is gruesome.
Okay, first off, that's rough. It reminds me, right now I'm going to have a little trauma. I had a buddy in high school who got in his car, didn't realize his 2-year-old sister was behind him and ran over his sister.
Oh,
Killed her.
dude.
So, yeah, that one kind of hurts. It's probably the reason I didn't see that movie. Now, as a prosecutor, what I have is I have a situation where a gentleman was taking evasive maneuvers to avoid hitting a deer in the middle of the road while speeding. The defense is going to raise the idea of
You can't say what I'm
murder.
saying.
Yes,
You don't know what I'm
first
saying.
off,
You don't know what I'm saying?
you're not allowed to talk over me, sir. You know that. Have some decorum.
Judge, can you
Can you tell the
Order.
guy? Can you tell the guy who's
Order.
First off, put that fucker gavel away. Second, this douche is doing something you're not supposed to do, so stop it. All right, here's the situation. He was speeding. Obviously, there are what's called exigent circumstances, in that he was trying to get his sister to the hospital, and he saw a deer in the road. He made an evasive maneuver, resulting in a what's that? Final destination, epic level.
Decapitation.
Yeah, I don't even know was it decapitation so much as a neck-breaking head crash.
She was decapitated.
I believe that if we look at the charges were initially negligent homicide and or some form of reckless driving. I think that the reckless driving is pretty self-evident. I don't think the intent is there for murder, but I would make an argument that this is definitely vehicular manslaughter and manslaughter because he acted in a manner that, while trying to bring his sister to the hospital, was not safe enough in a situation and wasn't aware of his surroundings and was directly responsible for her death.
Defense.
I've always wanted to say, remember that Joe Pesci moment in,
Yeah. Bullshit.
whatever that guy just said is bullshit. So there's a thing called the necessity defense. You can break certain laws to avoid a greater harm. And in this case, I'm arguing
True.
he had to speed, breaking law, to get his sister, who's having an asthma attack or some kind of reaction, to the hospital.
True.
So if he had to go speed limit, she might have just died in the back of his car. So
True.
he had to break the law to speed. Wasn't his fault. There's a deer carcass in the middle of the road. He had to swerve.
What was it? A carcass? It looked like he was still alive.
I thought it was just in the middle of the road. I don't know what it was. But so he wasn't negligent in driving because he had
No, that is an incorrect statement of the defense.
He had a valid reason to be speeding. He
Yes.
had to avoid I thought it was a carcass, a deer, to avoid both of them dying by hitting it.
He did not.
And unfortunate for him, there was a utility pole on the side of the road, and his sister was hanging out her head outside the window and got hit. It's just a tragic, unfortunate incident. No one should be criminally charged. Not the brother. I will take this in front of a jury every day of the week and win this case. No jury's going to convict a brother of negligently.
What does his
driving a
race
kid.
have to do with anything?
Damn.
Is it the
No
jury
jury's
order?
gonna convict the brother trying to save his sister and she died like that. No one.
He was driving like a jackass. Like you
She
told
has to go to the hospital. She can't breathe.
Yeah, but you could have ran
She
over the
jumped out
fucking
of the
deer.
car. Nobody told her to open the window.
She didn't
and
jump
of the
out.
car.
She was trying to get air. She couldn't
Yeah,
breathe.
nobody told
You're
her
making
to
my
open the
argument,
window.
Benny.
Nobody told her to open the window and take. No, that's on her.
Oh, you're on this.
But,
Oh, okay, you're on
but
this.
he took her to the
Okay,
party.
Okay, cool.
He took her to the party and then didn't
We
monitor.
didn't see that. No. You're
I
including
didn't see
facts that's
nothing
not in
about no
evidence.
party. I just saw them running out and getting into a car. And
You're
then
including
driving
facts that's
away.
not in evidence.
She couldn't breathe. Nobody told her to open the window and start breathing out. That's on her.
Does his decision of leaving the scene make it legally worse?
It's a factual determination. I mean, I would argue no. He would argue yes.
Yeah.
Can an ambulance get there quicker than you can get her to the hospital? That's the argument you have to make. Which clearly an ambulance getting there would have been quicker, and that's why he's guilty.
No,
Nope.
that's on her. Why she stick her head out of the car?
Do you
Because
guys-
she needed air.
She didn't need to stick her head out of the car.
Maybe she did.
No, she didn't.
How do
She
you know?
could have just opened the window and stayed.
You ever been in a car and somebody farts, and that fart just stays there?
You almost died.
You need to get out to get the air. So it's the fart defense. She needed air and she wasn't getting in the
window,
house.
but you don't stick your head out of the window.
But sometimes that fart's just in there.
Yeah, you gotta get fresh air. I've been there.
It's true.
I've been there.
My farts don't
if
usually
your
stink,
head
but
gets
one
knocked
time.
off like that, that's on you, not on the driver.
I don't know. If someone farted in the car and you needed air, so you had to stick your head out the window while that guy's laughing at you,
You're
and
being
you died.
I did lock the door so he couldn't.
I almost died.
That was funny.
You're making that choice to roll down the window. I'm not defending you no more, Matsuda. I'm over here on
I
your
thought
side, and you're
did,
like,
he didn't
We
roll down the
changed
window.
that.
I
Now
thought
we're
he
talking
rolled
about
down the
fart
window
control.
for
She
her.
didn't.
Did she?
Ah, fuck. It's
you
it's
roll
the
down
jury's.
window,
It is the
she
jury's
stuck her head
interpretation.
out.
Yes.
That's on her. She killed herself.
Well, to be fair to her, she didn't. She didn't.
Damn.
That's crazy. Would this case even go to trial, or would it be ruled as an
Oh,
accident?
there's questions there that we're supposed to.
Holy shit! We're on the third case, and Ceci
That's
just figured out how
why
this works.
I said, do you
Oh my
guys,
god, that's awesome.
in front of us.
that's why I said, do you guys have questions? They're literally right there. You guys are like, nope. And I'm
Like real world, like would this one go to trial? I doubt it. I bet you though he would eat some form of conviction, even if it was something minor like a child abuse and neglect, gross, something like that.
Oh.
Even if vehicular manslaughter is a misdemeanor.
Yeah, but I mean, well, I'm thinking about like which prosecutor would actually bring a charge, and I guess we know some people that would. So yeah, in a perfect world, I think everyone would be like, you know what, you suffered enough. Your sister died because of what happened. You're cool. But we both know prosecutors that would take this case and be like, no, we got to charge you with something.
And the producer, Anthony, the producer with the most, is asking, if you had a fart defense and you get hurt, can you sue the guy who farted? The answer is no.
I don't know about that. I would sue the shit out of him.
Yeah, well,
For this case, can you technically go after the city or state because there's like no lights out there when he was driving?
there's qualified immunity in most situations,
Yeah.
so you wouldn't be able to do it unless, like, there was even in a
pattern.
situation.
After Mother
Maybe
Nature
if there's a-
having a deer in the road.
Yeah.
Well, if there's a pattern of like accidents on the road and it doesn't
And
have
isn't that
proper
also
lighting.
the city's responsibility?
No, there's no duty. Well, yeah, it is their clean up carcass, but
How
they have to
long-
know
how long
about
was
it.
it sitting there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and to be fair, we don't know if that one was dead or not because it looked like
I
it
think
might
I
be
saw
alive.
bubbles popping out from what I saw.
Yeah, I will tell you, in the state of New Mexico, there is a reservation, and the natives like to get drunk, and for some reason, they'll lay in the middle of the freeway. And there's actually signs in New Mexico that say, like, watch out for natives lying in the middle of the roadway. It's fucking nuts.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was I've only been to New Mexico like twice, and I was like, what the fuck?
I woke up drunk on a corner once and I thought I was in New Mexico.
Yeah, you also thought you got stabbed.
I did get stabbed.
You didn't.
dude.
You fucking keloid on the back of your
It
shoulder.
was a slash. It wasn't a stab. It was a slash.
Keloid.
Okay, not guilty.
Thank you.
Wait, but does it make any difference if the brother took her to the party and left her unattended?
Well, that would be contributory negligence for personal injury purposes, but for criminal purposes,
Yeah.
I think you can make an argument.
I can't remember what happened. Why was she? Why couldn't she breathe?
She's a liquor tennis.
But I brought that up, and then they made it a point like you don't see that.
Yeah, it
All you
wasn't
see is them
shown.
leaving.
all right, jury, what is your
Not guilty.
Fuck you.
This is
not
like
guilty?
This is like roulette.
No, man, you're getting the easy ones. You got fucking Freddy Krueger in Dream World, and you got the guy who killed his little sister because he can't drive.
He didn't kill her. She stuck her head out the window.
Thank you, Ceci.
All right, now
In your hair?
from family
First off,
tragedy.
it's not his hair, but yes, he does that a lot.
It's my hair.
They like to talk over me.
You good girl. Go.
All right, from from family tragedy and mass chaos. Next up is a phone call you definitely don't want to answer.
Is
We
this
have-
Scream?
Yes,
Yeah.
we have Ghostface and the
See, when I-
Woodsboro killings.
See, when I hear Ghostface, I think Ghostface
Ghostface
killer.
Killer.
Oh yeah.
Wu-Tang.
The charges are serial murder, stalking, and conspiracy. Let's take a look.
I am defense.
Yes.
I'm really sure.
To be honest, misplaces.
Wait, what is this?
It's Scream. I can't. 6. It looks like.
Oh, I thought we were watching OG Scream.
Is that
What? Say what the fucking shush?
What kind of judge shushes us?
Well, every time.
I love it. Hey, that's Wednesday Addams.
Where?
Right there. Isn't that?
Oh, you're right.
She's so weird now.
No, that's not her.
No, not her. The short one. That one.
Oh yeah, what's up? Wednesday Adams getting down.
Let's go into a secluded area.
I know, right?
Yeah. Oh damn.
Not anymore.
Prison rules, bitch.
It's a shotgun. You still would have hit him.
Yeah.
Why did he?
And why
I don't
do you
understand
yell
why
at
he
him?
missed him. Like 8 feet away from him.
Why? Why go out the back? You're standing there with a gun. Stand with the guy with the gun.
We need the keys.
Go out the front. So that's
And he bitch slapped him.
Yeah, I think he took your shotgun too. There you go. Left hand on a 40.
Oh, damn. Left in the 40.
He
Bumping
didn't
on the
miss.
blood.
There you go.
Bump my shotgun.
No. All right. You're prosecuting this one.
Okay. So, we clearly...
Oh.
Jesus. I got a tan. Jeez. It's like June in Vegas now. Jeez. Okay, so we clearly see... Let's see. 1, 2... You have 2 murders. You
3.
have a battery substantial attempted murder on...
3 murder.
Wait, who's the third one that died?
Shotgun, fool.
Shot the clerk? The guy that stepped
Bald
up?
guy one, bald guy two.
Oh, it's 2 bald guys?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not all white people look like
They
you.
kind of do.
Kind of racist, man.
Okay, JC Chazez. Wait, Chazez?
It's Shazay.
Shazay.
You went with Chavez and you were wrong, remember?
So you have 3 murders. You have an attempt murder. Clearly you see Ghostface stab Jenna Ortega. That's the attempt murder charge. Then he follows
He
them.
fucking didn't stab her at all.
Bro,
He
she got
grabbed
stabbed.
her. No, he stabbed her in
He
the back.
tried, and then she pulled her.
Like the little 4'2" girl pushed his ass into the bushes.
Ghostface grabbed Jenna Ortega and then she ran away.
He tried, but she used her kung fu.
That's an attempted.
Attempt
pretty.
murder on
Okay,
Jenna
go ahead.
Ortega, and then 3 murders in the bodega. Guilty.
Assault with deadly weapon, 4 counts. Because you also have to get the assault prior to the murder. Because he placed him in reasonable apprehension of fear.
Attempt murder.
No, you add all charges.
Lesser included offense
It's-
doesn't count.
This is why he was never a prosecutor.
Lesser included.
Okay. Here's the problem with all this shit. Who's Ghostface?
Well, we linked Ghostface to the mask that he discarded, and his DNA came back from a 23andMe account that he had. And it was a 100% hit. Next question.
You can't prove who did it. You have no idea who did it. Is Ghostface one person? Is Ghostface more people? Is Ghostface that kidnapped or assaulted Jenna Ortega on the bushes the same Ghostface that entered into the bodega? And
Clearly it's the same
slashing
person
people?
because they didn't cut the scene from him chasing them from the bushes to the bodega.
Yes, they actually did cut it. It wasn't a single
No,
track shot,
no,
bro.
no.
Literally, look.
No,
There's
no.
2 girls running.
We pulled.
By the way, why
we
do they
pulled-
run into the store when there's the car there?
There's people out in the
Yeah.
streets, run in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
Like,
And one
Jesus.
guy is gonna go like start running his mouth at a guy
Yeah,
with a mask.
with a mask on with a knife.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like
you
I
got a
don't know.
problem, bro?
Do we have video evidence from the dash cams in the?
Well, we
In the
have
convenience store?
3 street cameras that were positioned right at that bodega.
Yeah.
We have a person that was walking by with this.
Yeah.
He was a famous TikToker. He
Uh-huh.
had his cell phone out.
Yeah,
and he was
famous
live
Kyle.
streaming that shit.
Yeah.
So we saw that all
Shout out
on
to Kyle.
social media.
I don't know his handle.
And then after he shot the clerk, he discarded the shotgun, but he left his prints. And
With
DNA.
gloves on!
He left DNA. He had
With
gloves
gloves
on. He
on!
had gloves on, but there was a hole in his glove where his fingertip was.
Did he lose one of the gloves at the scene?
Yes.
Did it fit?
He also lost a piece of his ear, so we could trace that back to his DNA.
I
ancestry.
lose a piece of my soul every time I listen to Jess explain things. Who's Ghostface, sir?
His name is John Stollingsworthville Sinton the Fourth.
I'll give you $100 if you can
Spell it.
that. Does the jury believe any of this nonsense? Do you have questions about a guy with a Edvard Munch
Yes.
scream mask on?
Any questions for counsels?
No.
What about the phone calls? Could it be used as an evidence, prank, or just a coincidence?
It's a fucking burner.
Thank you, juror number one, for that
It's
question,
a
because
fucking
we were able to get that phone call and we traced it back to an account with John Sinton the Fourth.
Yeah, I'm on
Accounts.
the third.
Yeah.
Which is clearly
So
a
that's
different person than the original suspect that you named.
And then we got so there's cell phone towers, and we're able to triangulate the position of call, and it hit back to John Sinton the Fourth's.
Or
cell
was
phone.
it his twin?
But
No.
once again, could have been multiple people.
Was it his twin?
Are you
Does
sure
he have
it's
a
his
twin?
phone though? Because
He doesn't have a
maybe he found the phone and just used it.
No, because the street cameras matched up with the time the ping hit one of the cell phone towers that matched when he was calling.
Did the ID on the cell phone say something?
What? We also have a text message that said, "I'm going to kill you."
And my name is.
My name is John Sinton the Fourth. I will stab you in the bushes, and then I will run into the bodega and try to kill you, and I will kill 2 people that try to stop me, and then I'm going to shoot the clerk in the head.
With a shotgun. So it's not going to penetrate his skull. Unless it's a magnum.
It was weird. We had a full confession and a handwritten confession.
Based on the evidence before the jury, what do you guys think?
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Jackass.
All right, we have Scream/Ghostface not guilty. Ghostface hides behind a mask, but this next client doesn't even bother pretending to be human. We have Michael Myers,
Ooh, on my
the
defense.
silent defendant. The charges are multiple counts of first-degree murder. All right, let's watch.
I mean, he uses
The
his
evidence.
fucking name.
I have a cousin named Michael
See?
Myers.
That's death by fire, bro.
This is backdraft? My defense? Yeah, but
You are, I think. Having hair is itchy.
wearing tights is itchy.
Oh, you see, this is fire axe. I mean, why does it look like Michael Myers had a stroke?
I was just thinking that.
Like with his mask.
Use the strong hand.
You're all gonna die.
I don't know. What I saw was him helping a firefighter.
I saw the firefighter
And my
asking
eyes.
for it.
Yeah.
It was a mercy kill.
The firefighter
Take
was
me.
trying to push Michael Myers into the fire. And he said, "No, let me help you." Look, he's the only brave enough one to go into the fire. That's a hero. That's a hero right there.
No.
Really?
Now they're committing battery. This is absurd. This is absurd. He's defending himself from a water pressure hose. Now he's just playing baseball. Oh, that's some strength. Interesting. I see no crimes.
I mean, like, let's go through a couple things. One,
Okay.
he uses his fucking name. Like Jason Voorhees didn't go by Jason Voorhees. That Fasty went by Jason.
It's an AKA. It's like Bruno Mars. It's not his real name.
And I know, but yeah, no. His name is Michael Myers.
Okay.
He clearly just committed five murders.
Clearly is a strong word. Okay.
Clearly, he used the own guy's fucking fire axe to kill all 5 people.
What I saw was the only man brave enough to enter that
Yes.
burning house
Yes, he also did
while
not
the
wear gloves.
firefighters were outside
He
waiting
also
for him
does not wear gloves
with
There's
weapons.
DNA evidence.
Okay. You know, fun fact about this Michael Myers thing: that mask is actually a mold of William Shatner. Bet you didn't know that.
I did not because that mask was a Downsy stroke-filled Michael Myers. I think you're talking about the original.
No,
mask.
look it up. The Michael Myers mask is is William Shatner's mold that they painted white.
The original Michael Myers mask.
What?
Yes.
Yeah,
There is.
It's a mold of his face that they painted white. That's Michael
However-
Myers' mask.
Michael Myers is Michael Myers. It's not William Shatner.
Oh, what does that say?
No.
Just for the win.
What are you talking about?
It says that.
Yeah.
It says Jess is right on Google.
Yeah, it does. Except Michael Myers is guilty because he committed the crimes under his own name and killed 5
Okay.
first responders
Well, where's the
for nothing.
Well, I mean, how? All we see is him trying to help a firefighter,
By
and the
impaling
firefighter
him
pushes
with his
him
own
back into
fucking
the fire,
axe. No,
and
that
then they
was the
cut to
second guy.
him walking out as the only hero,
Uh,
while 10
Neither-
other
neither
firefighters
of the
are armed
2
with
bodies.
water pressure hoses, and they start attacking him.
Did he walk
So
out?
he has to
Did
defend
he-
himself.
Did he walk
He
out?
has to defend himself.
Did he walk out with
Mm-hmm.
the firefighters that he just
Don't
killed?
say that.
No, they were outside waiting for him.
They
So
were
they
dead.
left him to die in the house. He survived, and then as he's walking out, 10 guys line up with hoses.
I'm going to sit in as a
And he's
judge
scared.
right now, and I'm going
He's
to
scared.
say we are all dumber for having listened to you.
I award you no points.
At no point during your argument did you make any sense.
We gotta switch to that. to that. Was it Big Daddy? No.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Big Daddy? No.
It's Billy Madison.
Billy Madison. Damn.
Billy Madison. Greatest movie of all.
Didn't he escape from an insane asylum, though?
We didn't see that in the clip, though. No. That's just hearsay. You can't bring that.
That's to your
Okay, you
defense,
can't
stupid.
say that.
Not guilty by reason of insanity.
No,
I was trying to tell him
I'm
that.
going
He won't
full
listen.
not guilty.
Yeah, good for you.
I'm going full not guilty.
How'd that go for you?
It's working.
Are we sure that
And he's wearing a
that
mask.
is actually Michael Myers behind that mask?
Yeah.
Yes, because he's first off,
That's
fuck
a
you, because
great-
I've used that argument
that's
3
a
times
great-
and you
that's
haven't
a
agreed with
great
me.
question.
Second,
It's a great
like yes,
question.
his name is Michael Myers.
But so what? His name is Michael Myers.
And this
You don't know
was
who
not
that
a dream.
is.
Jess has a
Yes.
cousin named Michael Myers.
It's not a dream either, Chelsea. Yeah.
Well, maybe it was a dream like Freddy and it didn't happen.
Yeah, I'm dreaming that I fucking hate you people.
Damn.
How do you cross-examine that guy? Like, how would you go about that?
As a
You
prosecutor?
wouldn't?
As a prosecutor. You're cross-examining.
Because he's not going to
No.
testify.
Yeah. One, I'm not going to get him on the stand.
Well, you
He's
know he'd
gonna-
never confess because he doesn't talk.
He's going to
Yeah.
invoke his
He's
Fifth
gonna,
Amendment.
how's he going to invoke if he can't speak?
He mimes it to me. He goes,
He can't speak. You literally just spoke.
He took off his mask and he goes, That's what he told me.
He says feet.
He goes, 5. That's how he says
Feet.
5. Don't tease him.
5.
Like-
5 is not in vogue.
Fifth Amendment right. God, Jesus, tits.
This is how you can tell that, like, you clearly were life partners. Because this fucking idiot says shit that I'm supposed to know. And, like, when he says it, like, goddamn it, you're right. I
It's
should've
because
known.
we finish
Yeah.
each other's sandwiches.
Yes. That's some frozen. Like, think about all the movie references you just got in 30 seconds. Yes. Which is about how long sex with Jess lasts.
I wish it was.
And he does get a sandwich at the end.
Probably
Okay.
being pretty generous.
Based on
That's not true. There was Billy Madison and fucking Frozen.
based on counsel, jury, do you have a verdict?
Guilty.
I'm saying not guilty. You don't see his face.
Mistrial! Mistrial for whom?
Let's play a game called Everybody Gets
Okay.
Paid but Champs.
We have a mistrial for Michael Myers. Is this the last one?
No, if we're going to do it, we have to do Jigsaw just because I like that little fucker.
Okay.
How many more is there?
Well, we'll do this one. I got to eat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
last one.
I'm wasting away.
All right, up next, a man who calls himself a teacher. Through his lessons come with chainsaw and
Would you
clock.
like to play a game?
We have Jigsaw,
Oh.
John
I
Kramer,
was
the
trying to figure out which
torture architect. The
Saw.
charges are multiple kidnappings and death through games. Let's watch a video.
It's like Squid Games.
Probably like to
It's
play
like
a
Squid
game.
Games.
It is. I think this is where.
Does that say meth?
This is Mitch.
I think it's in meth.
Say my name, say my name.
Is that like a cracked out Jennifer LaFleur?
I don't know, but whatever she is, she needs to eat.
Right?
She's like, fuck,
Ben.
bro.
Get a burger.
Stop it, Sage.
Oh, Mitch.
Did he say he was my nephew?
My nephew. Oh shit.
No.
And then your fast forward is fucking with my ability to see the screen.
Why won't you just swing? No?
Is that like a methed out Eliza douche too?
I'm saying Jennifer LaFleur, man.
No, she never got that
Not
screen.
Jennifer.
I meant like meth out Jennifer LaFleur.
Like, I don't understand. Like,
Like,
it's
can
not
you-
even close to the blade.
Can
like,
you not like lift yourself up? Or no?
I mean, like, what's
Like,
gonna kill
can
him?
you like grab your toes, grab your ankles, and swing? Why is he
Hand
why is he
moving stuff?
stretching his hand out?
I don't know.
It's about his whole body.
Oh,
Those are
yes,
all
okay.
ways
to break him.
Oh, I didn't understand the game.
If you were listening,
I'm sorry. I thought he was trying to get swirled up. Oh. Okay.
He's not even bleeding. Is he bleeding? Like,
Whenever you get too happy like that, you're gonna die.
yeah.
Oh. It's like a juicer.
Oh,
Ooh.
that was gratuitous.
God, that was necessary.
all right. Prosecutor,
Me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I love Jigsaw. I would defend Jigsaw all day long.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm prosecuting Jigsaw. All right. Even though he's going through some moral dilemma issues that his nephew died because that guy sold him a bunky bike, I guess, a brake. I don't know what was going on. You can't take the law into your own hands. You can't kill someone for killing your nephew. Even though you might want to, you gotta let the law or the legal process play out. You can't just have them play this game where they don't want to play this game and they end up dead. So, murder.
A, speaks with the voice distortion thing. How do you know who the guy is behind the thing? B, dude wears a mask. C, like, did he kill him? He just gave him a game where all he had to do was squeeze a brake. Is it his fault dude can't squeeze a brake? Additionally, there's a girl helping him out, and she didn't do anything either. She actually made his position worse. So if anything, she's probably guilty.
Let me amend my charges to first-degree kidnapping. Okay. Because obviously both those individuals don't want to be there, and they're forced to play a game to get out of wherever they are.
She wasn't forced to do anything. She clearly wasn't forced to eat, I'll tell you that.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, she should have been.
Yeah.
But B, he didn't have to die. Not Jigsaw's alleged fault.
Well, if you
That
listen to
homeboy
the
can't,
recording,
grab a brake.
he had to do certain acts to get out of there alive.
Yeah,
He didn't do it.
grab a brake.
While suspended over a juicer.
Exactly. Not guilty.
Should have got out of the escape room.
All right, jury.
A, don't pick up the fucking handheld recording device. B, don't stand on a floor where there's hay. C, not my guy.
All right,
You still
jury.
don't know why I do that, huh?
Any questions?
You can't have a fucking Medela
Not
sign.
guilty.
That's what you
But no. So it's like this.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, I thought you were turning it towards me.
No.
Okay.
Any questions, jury?
So those pre-recorded messages don't count as like you could make report.
Well, like, how do you know who's doing it? Like, he's got a distorter, right?
Thank you for that question. We actually did a voice recording analysis,
Oh,
and
geez,
it
extra
went back
fast.
to Jigsaw. So thank you for that. Yes, we did do that.
I play in the rules. I play within the rules, you douche.
Not guilty because we don't know who actually killed him. There's nobody there that actually killed him. The guy went down that tube and
He did it voluntarily. He did it by himself. He wasn't forced to
no,
do
he
it.
stepped on a tramp.
He was given a choice and he chose to play the game.
Like,
Was he there in that barn voluntarily?
Yes.
Oh, that I don't know because we didn't see that clip and I don't know the movie.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't there by himself. He wasn't there
I
because
guarantee
he
you
went there.
Daisy saw all those fucking movies.
I've seen every single one of these movies.
Yep.
He was basically what happens in those movies is you wake
Based
up and
on
you're
the
in a
evidence
spot.
that I witnessed, Jigsaw is not guilty because there is no physical evidence of him being there. Who knows if that is his voice on that recording or not? And that guy stepped on that tramp and he was lifted, and maybe that tramp was for like a wild animal that's been eating the chickens. I don't know.
Maybe it was used to kill a cow that was supposed to be in the barn and the cow didn't go in the barn. Just saying. Here's the thing though too, isn't Jigsaw like physically infirm?
I have no idea. I've
I
never seen
think-
it.
Yeah.
In the later ones, he is right.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
later ones. Not
Like,
the ones. But
how the
it's
fuck
just
she
later.
make all that shit?
He in the early one it's him, and then later on it's like he has an accomplice, right?
Yeah.
And it's people that actually went through his games. They start helping him out.
He's just
Right.
like Squid Games but better.
Yeah, it's just one person helping him out.
Isn't that chick?
Yeah,
Because
he
I
took-
know
he
like
took
the
it-
second or third one's
He's
the chick.
taking a chick, which is one of
That's
the girls.
Billy.
That
It was
drug
one of the
chick.
girls that won one of those things.
The
See,
drug
I
chick, right?
thought
I remember that
Jigsaw
one.
was the doll on the tricycle. That's what
No,
I.
Jigsaw is that guy right there on the fifth one.
Well, he's the guy behind it, but
Yeah, that's Jigsaw. His name is
Just
Is his,
behind it.
is his voice distorted on it, or is it his actual
I don't think it's distorted. I think
I
it's his
think
voice.
it's his actual voice.
That's his voice, yeah.
So it's
And
not? I
he
thought it
said-
was distorted.
No.
I think later on he just starts
But-
using his real voice.
That's his
Who knows
voice.
if it is his real voice? Because you put your voice into AI and they say anything and everything. So,
How would they get his voice on?
like through a phone call or recording, I don't know. You just upload the audio and then you tell AI to say whatever it wants to say. So I don't know if that's his real voice.
This is before AI though.
So given the
Oh.
backstory, how would that affect the overall? How do I put it? The overall like
Guilt or
reason why
innocence?
he killed him? Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, here's the thing. If you knew that your brakes were shitty, which there was evidence of because you saw him, like, kind of hiding the brake fluid as he sold the bike, he kind of swiped it up. If you knew or knew knew or should have known that you were putting a dangerous product back on the streets, then there is some liability. So whoever the blender dude was, he could have been prosecuted for negligent homicide, maybe reckless endangerment, because he did place Jigsaw's nephew in danger by selling him a motorcycle with no brakes. All gas, no brakes.
Gas pedal. Gas pedal.
Verdict?
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Guilty.
Oh,
Mistrial.
another mistrial for Jigsaw.
Jig what?
You can't say that.
Is this when you say court's adjourned? No.
All right,
I don't
guys,
know.
that is our Halloween trial special of Ben and Jess being jackasses on From the Beach to the Bar. Thank you, lovely staff. We love and appreciate you for participating in our jackassery. Once again, I do want to point out that if you watch this, I apologize for Jess making you dumber than before you started. So, whether you're trick-or-treating, watching horror marathons, or drafting a lawsuit against the undead, remember, even monsters deserve due process. It's true. Yes. ICE is still learning that, by the way. So, stay safe, stay spooky, and if your next client is a possessed doll, please call Jess first.
All right, bye.
Bye. Court is adjourned, Sage.
Court is adjourned.